Let me make sure the mic. Oh, the mic's already working. Good. All right. Well, hello and good evening to each and every one of you on this Saturday. I have had quite a busy day today, and I gotta get this. And I gotta get the. I gotta get the video dialogue resized. Yeah, I gotta resize some of this stuff after what's been happening the last few days. So let me try to resize it the best I can here. Okay. Maybe I need to try it a little more here. Okay. That's the best I can do. Is trying to getting this thing back in order after a crazy 2 weeks of being sent from here to the Lawn of Oaks and back 3 separate times over the course of a week. But I've had quite a busy day today, and apparently Drew did not get the memo that we would not be live at 11 a.m. In fact, he probably told me he was on at like what 11 a.m. or something in my general, and then he DM'd me, and then he did a DM. That obviously I did not see. And Drew briefly went online before we came on, so let's see if he comes online again. Probably unlikely because this is likely his bedtime at this point. So, but I'm just gonna keep Discord open, see if he comes up anyway. But before we get going here, let's go ahead and do the Wordle for today, and then I'll restate everything that I tried to explain last night, but I couldn't even get a chance to say anything. The very second the intro music finished, I got called for something. So I didn't even get a chance to start my sentence, but there we go, smile. Yeah, that's definitely what I feel like doing today. Now that all this hard work is over. And furthermore, something else that I'll talk about here in just a moment. So I'll go ahead and restate everything that I talked about on Friday night, plus give you a little highlight reel as to that, plus what we're going to be trying to accomplish here today. So I'll give Drew until I finish my talk here to see if he joins the VC. If he does not, then he's probably already done for the day. So let's start with Wednesday night, following our weekly test show, which we had to shorten quite a lot. We had to shorten that broadcast by an hour. In fact, we had to cut it short on such short notice. I didn't even get a chance to do the word game. I didn't even get a chance to put the I didn't even try to do the word game. I only did briefly on Friday night, but I only got to one. That was all I got because of how tight on time we were. But now that I'm back here all situated, that is no longer an issue. Yeah, I was waiting for my 3670 to fully finish loading before I could try to sign in. Let's tangle around in different chords and stuff. Oh, there's OBS already. Whoa, okay. That is much larger than I wanted it to be. But I guess it's because of the monitor. But yeah, everything's loaded now. Stowed is there. I'm not going to put the WeatherScan Network back on the air just yet. And there, in fact, is a very good reason why. Yeah, as I expected Drew to come online and join the VC right when we started, but yeah, I might have been half an hour too late. So, yeah, I might have been half an hour too late. So, not going to bother messing with it. I'm not going to bother playing around with it. Oh, Windows Update is telling me that it needs I need more space. Yeah, of course I need more space. I've tried everything. But yeah, I do have a big project with the 3670 that I want to do, and I'll get to that. I'll get to talking about that. I'll get to talking about that here soon. But after we left you on Wednesday night, and this was the same story with Tuesday night too. I played the dual terminal for like 2 hours straight. Yeah, I played the dual terminal for 2 non-stop hours. And boy, how much fun of an experience that was. Switching between speed duel and action duel. Oh, that was fun. That was a whole lot of fun. Yeah, that was a whole lot of fun. And then on Thursday, I took care of pretty much the remaining tasks that I had to, get taken care of for the spring taping cycle, which includes re-uploading all the travel series episodes. However, I noticed that one of the episodes, I forgot to update I had the incorrect control city. I had the incorrect control city. I don't know where the other ones went. Oh, great. Everything was merged into this one folder. I know it was somewhere on 404 West. I can't remember where it was, but I'm going to take another look and see. I know it was sometime after... some point after this spot. I just want to take a look and be sure. So I want to be sure that I updated this. Because I know it was one of them and I didn't see it until after I had made it. So that's why I want to take another look and see. Because I couldn't remember where I had the issue. Or maybe I did have it right. But I'm taking another look and seeing. Aha, there we go. There was our issue. So I was thinking tonight, once we're done, I'll reshoot both directions of I-404 and get those re-uploaded and set back up. So that's what I was thinking of doing tonight after we're done. But I'll get more into everything like that further here as we progress. So yeah, Thursday I got all those travel series episodes uploaded and scheduled, and then I also got around to making the highlight reel for the 3rd season of Downers Grove, so basically everything from last year, all synchronized to both music. The song in question, Mass Hysteria, the one that I used on I-90, I actually removed a voiceover from there so I could put "The Doors Are About to Close" from 2 different ones: the 45-minute video, the longest one of the entire season, and the longest one of the whole season, and the season finale in the morning. And there was actually some news I have about Downers Grove, but I'll talk about that, as I said, when we get there. So, yeah, I got that taken care of. However, I decided to cancel the summer preview because of how much of a shit show this week has been. Well, the end of last week and the beginning of this week, how much chaos I've been put into. So I didn't even feel like making the summer preview. And considering that the summer season begins next week, I have decided not to do the summer preview video. But I'll go and talk a little bit more. I'll go ahead and just do the summer preview right here, before we even get started tonight. So yeah, I finished up, so I got Downers Grove taken care of. I also took care of the intro for Season 4, and I'll talk about that in a moment. So yeah, the intro for Season 4. And then let's see. coming up on there. All right, and then for the rest of that night, the only other two tasks I have left are to make the backgrounds for next month's trip, and also to get some names, take down some names for the Wheel of Fortune tapings, which I will also begin next week. So, yeah, I was busy on Thursday night getting all of that taken care of, and then Friday, based on how today's events were going to play out, I ended up taking care of the Street View episode, well, both the Street View episode and County Request episode for this week. And I've also written down a episode number and also how many more transmitters I have left to for the County Request series before that's declared complete. Because I've had too many repeats, and I don't want repeats continuing. So essentially, the county requests are just basically not going to be the same, because Drew's been requesting Florida all the time, and we've done everything in Florida. We've done all the transmitters in the state. We've done everything in Florida. So what I've done is I've taken note of whatever transmitters I have yet to make, well, whatever transmitters I have left to do, so that way I can just pick from the list, the 6 stations from the list, and then, pretty much that'll be the end of the story after all those transmitters have been completed. Also on Thursday, and I believe yesterday as well, I also took down a list of how many more however many routes I should, how many more remaining routes I should do for the Street View series before we complete that. So, in short, these 2 series are sort of nearing the end, but not quite. Oh, and did I also forget to mention that on Thursday, since I had the Kearney, Nebraska rail cam going, I saw the big boy Locomotive 4014 go through on that rail cam. And also that very same day, it is on this list somewhere, I found an EarthCam live stream of Lake George Arcade, or actually the place is Fun World Arcade, in Lake George, New York, which is ran by EarthCam. I'm sure you all know what they are. Now, I never knew, pretty bizarre to find that that there actually is a webcam inside of an arcade. Pretty crazy, I must say. And I see that the Deal or No Deal game there is not working. Well, the computer that runs the game abruptly shut off, and I guess someone there didn't even bother to try to turn it back on, get it back up and running, so they're just leaving it alone. But I find this webcam pretty interesting, pretty cool, because I get to see exactly, how this arcade, starts and ends their day. Get to see the moment they turn on the games, and they turn at the beginning of the day, and then turn off the games at night before they close up shop for the day. It's pretty cool. This is actually, I think, the 3rd day I started finding it on Thursday. This is actually full day number 2. I found this one. They actually started this one last week, May 22nd. So that was last week they started this. And that was, Friday? So it's been a week now since this cam has been running. And I did not find it until a week later, which, this is pretty cool. I have never seen a webcam like this. I mean, I've seen rail cams, I've seen traffic cams, airport cams, but never arcade cams. This is pretty cool, honestly. And the first day I found it, I was mainly focused on the Deal or No Deal arcade game, seeing how many people would actually play it. But too bad there aren't going to be any people playing it this time, because it's not working right now. But I'm sure it'll be back up and running tomorrow. But yeah, that's enough of that. And then we go to, and I already said about Friday. So yeah, when we did the Fun Night show last night, we also had an hour cut short of our time. So we actually ended up taking things to the next level with that one, where we ended up playing two modes of Sorry simultaneously. And I was thinking, I'm crazy, but yeah, I probably shouldn't have said that early on, because that's kind of sort of giving off a hint as to what we're going to be doing here tonight. But yeah, we were able to do the Fun Night show as usual, despite all the madness from the very start of it. And then that was it. And then we go to today. As I've said and expected, Drew did not get the memo that we would not be on at 11, and we would be on at like 7 in the evening instead. So, yeah. But yeah, I spent the first part of the day just looking at Dell Optiplex and Precision PCs and everything like that. And then I ended up being offered the opportunity to go over to Apt, that store in Glenview. The washing machine here at home is not working right, and we had to go there to get a replacement. So that's one of the things I'll be taking care of off internally this week. Well, this coming week, actually. One of the things I'll be taking care of internally. But yeah, and since it was my father's first time actually visiting there, he actually offered up a tour of the place. I've been there many times before, as I'm sure you all know. So of course took a look around, and I even got to see the upstairs floor for the first time, which is furniture. So the second floor is furniture, and then the first floor, the main floor, is all the tech stuff. I was a little disappointed in the computer selection because there wasn't any Dell products on display. But one thing that did catch my attention was that Xbox Ally, because I've been watching those videos of somebody trying to put Windows on a Steam Deck. So I was thinking, I could have a portable Windows 11 computer in the palm of my hand. How nice is that? So then I could take my Power of Chaos games and play them on the go. It'd be nice though, right? I don't know if that's gonna happen. It's probably not, but who knows? So yeah, that, and we did some final housekeeping and everything like that before we're back here, and now we're here and we're ready to start. We're almost ready to start the fun. So now for what tonight's show has in store. Before we talk about, well, actually, I'll talk about that after I finish what I'm planning on doing tonight after we're done. So once we're done here tonight, I'd like to retape 404 both ways. Well, I'm going to fix the error with the sign, and then I'm going to retake the road in both directions. And yes, you heard that right. Both directions. So I'm going to retake it both ways. And then after all that's done, then I think the Travel Series remake should be totally finished after that. And then tomorrow, for Sunday, yeah, I'll just get those other two together, get those re-uploaded, and then I'll be done. That's what I want to get done tonight. So then tomorrow, I'm going to get the backgrounds for Charleston taken care of, and then get the names for the Big John's tapings. But then I want to try something with my 3670, and I've been talking about this for quite a bit. I've looked at Dell's support documentation for the PC, and in the OS section, it mentions that it supports Windows Pro. And when I was reading another section about compatibility, it's that Dell's drivers were tested and they do function on the Pro version. But I was thinking, does it mean that the machine comes with a Pro license key on the motherboard? That's what I want to find out. So what I was thinking is I'm going to take out that M.2 SSD along with one of my other SSDs, put a separate SSD in there, and install Windows Pro on that, and see what actually happens. That's what I want to know myself. Does it actually function? Well, rather, does it actually activate? That's what I want to find out. And I'll probably convert that 256 gig drive to extra storage, considering that the storage has been a big problem on that machine for quite a while. Actually, for quite a while it has, since I first obtained it. Yeah, 256 gigs was not enough, so yeah, I knew adding the extra storage was going to help, but I guess it didn't help much at all. It just it didn't alleviate the problem. It did help the storage problem in some way, so I just want to see what else I can do with it before I decide its fate. All right, so yeah, that's a few of the things I want to get done tomorrow, and then I have some news regarding next week. Of course, we'll do Ticket to Ride tomorrow as we normally do, so that won't be anything. That won't be anything too different. Oh, there he is. Yeah, I was just letting Drew know that I got the kind request taken care of. So yeah, the kind request has already been dealt with, so that's finished and already ready to go, as I've said. So moving on with the plans for next week. So Monday, that currently is the day when I would like to resume taping shows. So with the spring taping cycle now officially complete, hopefully as of Sunday, tomorrow, with that day marking the end of the spring taping cycle officially, although yesterday was the original last day, that is when we will officially begin our summer season. So Monday afternoon, 3 p.m. will be the premiere of the Bowling Train's 4th season. Yahtzee will premiere in the 6 p.m. time slot that same day. And Play 9 will be taking 5th graders time slot, 3:30, beginning that same Monday as well, June 1st. And that day, of course, will not be anything different because I explained that I have not thought of any other kind of Minecraft project I'd like to complete yet in my world, because I said I wanted to wait until after I finished the Trial Series Remake project before going any further with any additional projects in that Minecraft world. So I wanted to wait until I get the Trial Series Remake completed before doing anything else. So, until I can think of another project we could do, Minecraft is off the schedule for the time being. So, Monday again will be our off day with no streams at all. Well, Drew went offline the second I left the VC. I guess that's all he wanted. That's all he wanted to. I guess that's all I wanted to see if I had completed the Kai requests, but yeah. Okay, so moving right along here. So that's for Monday. And then for Tuesday, I said that the Roblox show for that week is going to be, for that day is going to be a little delayed again. And we're going to be running it, we're going to be starting it later again, just like earlier this week. And the reason being is because Tuesday, June 2nd, is when Union Pacific's big boy locomotive, as I mentioned earlier, is going to make its arrival in the Chicago area. From my note card here, it's going to go through Carroll, Iowa tomorrow, and then Boone, Iowa on Monday morning, followed by Belle Plaine in the afternoon, and then Dubuque on Tuesday, and then Rochelle. And I've decided that I'm going to go see it in Geneva before it ends up in West Chicago. So, I was thinking I'll head down to Geneva to watch the locomotive go by. And then it'll be on display on Wednesday, June 3rd. Now that's actually another significant day, and I'll talk about why here in a minute. So, the big boy is supposed to arrive at Rochelle at 3, then depart 15 minutes after, and then once it departs, that is when it should be another hour or hour 15 minutes before it ends up in Geneva. And then after that, coming straight back here, and that's when we'll start our Roblox show for next week. So currently right now we're estimating a 5:30 or 6 p.m. start time for that. So we're currently estimating a 5:30 p.m. start time for that. But then Wednesday, June 3rd, of course, I know we usually do our weekly test show, but for that day, I have some good news and some bad news. Let's start with the bad news. The bad news is I won't be here for the main portion of the weeklies. Remember, this happened at the end of April when I was offered a little bit of a visit to the Mokina Orland Park area, somewhere around there, which I accepted gladly. So that was the last time that happened. So of course this won't be anything different. So essentially saying we aren't going to go live at 8. We aren't going to go live at 8. That means we're not going to do the word game and all that stuff. Well, actually, that might not necessarily be the case. But you know what the good news is? Downers Grove will return for a season 4 this year. And earlier this afternoon, I started a poll. A poll, a vote, whatever you want to call it, asking if you would like me to do the live stream format again this year, just like last year. So far, we've got a yes. One vote so far. We have a yes, but of course, the poll will remain open until Tuesday night. So the poll will stay open until Tuesday night. And then after that, I will look over the results and I will determine from there if I want to do the live stream format again or just do fully pre-recorded. So, and the best part about this is that I will be able to start the season the way I wanted to for the last 3 years. The very first day of my part-time job, it was going at 8 a.m., 9 a.m., 10 a.m., somewhere around there. Yeah, much later than typical. But this year we get to start it the way I was hoping the other 3 years it would start. Just watch the morning rush hour and then head over to my workplace, and the rest is history from there. So, and this year it's actually going to be more exciting for 2 things. First, Metra has expanded their weekday schedule as of last year. And second, Amtrak Southwest Chief number 3 is leaving much earlier than its original time slot. So that probably means I'm going to get even more chances to see the Chief number 3, this time around than last year. Because last year I only saw it once, or maybe twice. Well, twice was very briefly, and then the second time around I was up close. And boy, did I make a good call on that day. As I saw the Metrolink cars being transported back to Los Angeles after being refurbished in either Chicago or Milwaukee, one of those two cities. If you remember from last year, wow, that's definitely very rare for me to see. Metrolink in Chicago. So that was quite an exciting catch. So at this point, Big Boy will mark the official start of the season. So yeah, at this point, with everything that's lined up, Big Boy is going to mark the official start of the season. So of course, I'll have my, I'll do my part-time job, and then depending on when that gets done, that will determine our timetable for when we're going to do our games. So, while we may not be able to do, the main stuff, we're still going to do the games. But it all depends on when I get back. That will determine the order as to when we do them. It's very likely that we'll start with Monopoly, and then of course, Wheel of Fortune and Hyperbole. That of course would follow later on, as per usual. Now, as for the word game, I was thinking of something else with it. I'll tune in at 8:35 as I normally do, listen for the letters, write them down in my phone's notes, and then when the evening prime time is done on Wednesday night, I'll of course put the letters into the computer, as I of course typically do, and then I'll write down, try to see what kind of crazy words I can think of. So yeah, it's going to be sort of the new normal, but this will be the case for the next 3 months. And for the Chief, it's going to depart at 1:30 each and every day until October, as far as I've heard from the Mendota Railcam. One of the people watching the Railcam. As for Thursday and Friday, in terms of when my job is, I don't know exactly, how the schedule's going to line up, but I guess we'll see. But what I do know is that we'll still do Backyard Baseball on Thursday night, as typically. Friday, the Fun Night Show, and then Saturday next week, we should be able to do the Fun Game Show in its entirety, as initially planned. So that means we'll do the County Requests and the Street View video both on air, and then the games following that. And then I gotta get, actually, I'm not gonna bother getting the secondary taken care of yet, because I said about that thing I wanted to try out, see if I could get that thing to see if this thing actually has a license for pro, because I want to see for sure about that. That's what else I want to do tomorrow. But yeah, and then pretty much next week after that, and then after that week, everything else should be normal until we get to the summer break and the summer vacation and whatnot. But as I explained towards the end of the spring taping cycle, the routine is pretty much simple. If you see an episode of Downers Grove, I was there. If not, then I was here taping episodes of Sorry and Big John's Wheel of Fortune, a process of which will continue for several weeks, couple months. Yeah, a couple months at a time. Maybe I might just make the rest of the Street View episodes while I'm here, but I don't know if I want to. Because, yeah. So, yeah, that is what's to come. And now, we are going to get this party started. So let me go and make sure that the AirPlayer actually works. Nice, it actually does. Nice. That's great. All right. Now we're going to get started with our games. And if you were not with us on Friday night, oh, that's a new opening. That's a new opening. But all right. So if you were not with us on Friday night, we did 2 games of Sorry, Big John's Wheel of Fortune, and that Power of Chaos. No. The Dual Terminal all at once. But guess what? We're doing it again. As you can see right here, Ooh, yeah, this is absolutely jam-packed. So we got 2 Windows 7 virtual machines, one of which I've copied. Yeah, you can see everything booting up. Yeah, that's amazing. That is just amazing. So, what we're going to do here is we're going to play the game of life, both Way Sorry and Way Sorry Strategy, and play Teen all at the same time. It's going to be bizarre, trust me, but it'll be worth it. Oh, I gotta close this. Oh gosh. We don't want to hear the intro. Way Sorry Strategy mode. Let's do enhanced. Why not? Why not we do enhanced mode? And I'm gonna move this. Here, I'm gonna move these around so that way, and maybe I'll hide the icons too. There we go. Oh wait, wrong one. Way Sorry Classic. Alright, here we go. Let the insanity commence. Oh, did I even unmute the audio? Oh yeah.
5. Your turn, Blue. 1. Spin to see who goes first. Your turn, White. 6. Your turn, Green. 6. Spin to see who goes first. Your turn, White. 8. Your turn, Green. 4. Your turn, White.
All journeys
College.
begin with a single step.
9.
I'm gonna need some medical attention, dude. Watch this little trick.
It could have happened to any of us.
Right? Term
They
paper.
really wanted to
Blue's
finish
next
the game
turn.
anyway.
Grab a Ken's 45 minutes.
Your turn, Green. Career.
It's not personal, you know.
Salesperson.
We could go ahead and pass on that.
Your salary is $90,000.
This is not a public speech.
But revenge is sweet.
10.
Where's
Say no to drugs.
Perhaps this time.
Collect
Show me
$30,000.
green. Show me the ones who eat on the
Your
game.
turn, Yellow.
The narrator.
Career.
Starting narrator.
Starting narrator.
Program manager
I'll
pane.
be taking that spot. All the
Athlete.
feelings of safety you may.
Your salary is $20,000.
Can't believe you did that. I'm not speaking to you the rest of the game.
Windows 7.
Dude, if you get
VMware
better
Workstation window. Number lock off. Windows Vista. VMware
Revenge.
Workstation window.
Collect $20,000.
See you, buddy.
Number lock on.
Your turn, Blue. College.
And in fact, I'm just gonna make this process.
Lucky
10.
draw, bro.
Windows 7. VMware Workstation window.
Put the virtual
Windows
machine
Vista.
over the-
Number Windows 7. VMware Workstation window.
Graduation
Dude,
day.
now I know.
Number Windows
Monty's
Vista.
still
Number
fired.
lock off. Number lock.
Treasure
Windows
chest.
7. VMware Workstation. Number Windows 7. VMware number lock off.
Collect $100,000.
You're on the
Ladies
road
sing
to
the blues.
Loserville.
You just wait till next season.
Wait a minute.
This is what I call this way.
You're such a lucky pawn, Blue.
Way to play like a pro.
Tomorrow.
Windows 7.
Your
VMware
turn,
Work.
Orange. Choose college
Hey,
or
remember me?
career.
That guy that you
Windows Vista.
Career.
VMware Workstation window.
Hey,
Police officer. Press an available button to reveal your salary. Your salary is $30,000. Spin the spinner.
I'm just practicing some good juke, dude.
10. You are the police officer.
I made a folder on the desktop. And I can just carry them over into my Windows 11 or 7.
Don't drink and
Windows
drive.
7.
But
Windows
remember
7.
to think and
Number
drive.
lock off. Number Windows 7. Windows
Life's
Vista.
little
Number
game.
lock off.
Good rest.
trash can. Use the red button to move the can. Then
So essentially, we're playing 4 games at the same time.
Now I'm back in my element.
Here's yellow.
Later, Hawk.
your turn, Red. College.
Number lock. Windows 7. VMware Workstation window.
Teams list.
Number lock off.
It's the only team split I want to be
Number
on.
Windows Vista.
Thank you.
VMware Workstation. Number
Collect
lock on.
$50,000.
Up arrow. Up arrow. Up arrow. Up
White
arrow.
lost
Up
a
arrow.
turn.
Up arrow.
Your turn, Green.
Windows 7. Number lock off. Number lock on. Number lock
Buy
on.
stuff.
Exiting narrator.
4.
That's what they call the shellfish shuffle.
Stop. Get married.
I'll be taking that spot and informing the safety meeting.
Collect your money from each player. Spin again, Green. You spun a 6. Collect $10,000.
I'd like to get you back, but I don't want to waste my time.
Night School. Your turn, Yellow.
So this is the copy. This is the
1.
So if the original finishes.
Rent apartment.
The
then
run
we're
is
starting.
over.
Pay $5,000. Your turn, Blue.
So strategy. So whatever strategy
8.
That's okay.
Stop. Job search.
Smell safety, dude.
Accountant. Your salary is $100,000. Spin again.
So I loaded up my Windows 11,
4.
which contains all of the.
Birthday party.
Aren't party games fun?
Aha. On the home.
Collect $40,000. Your turn, Orange.
Little Schmiddle, I'm still gonna win.
I will not be treated like this.
10. You are the police officer.
You boys are always
Stop.
in such
Get married.
All right, now we see some action.
Spin to collect gift money from the other players. Collect your money from each player. Spin again. 6. Collect $10,000. It's payday, baby!
Until it finally
After
lets
paying
me
all
out
my bills,
again.
I can't really afford a decent hairdresser.
Revenge!
It's just locking up.
See ya.
Collect $30,000.
How do you guys feel about losing?
Your
so
turn,
soon?
Red.
You have no soul.
You spun a 6. Collect $10,000.
Later. I'm not missing a thing by housing
Stop.
you are.
Job search.
Really
Doctor. Your salary is $80,000. Spin again. 3. Lost. Lose next turn. Your turn, White.
Bye-bye.
3. Stop. Job search.
It is
Teacher.
Not the end. It is not the beginning of the end. It is perhaps the end of the beginning.
Your salary is
Man, I thought I was sitting
$70,000.
on top of it.
Spin again. 8.
Whoa, that's gotta hurt.
Don't drink and drive.
Please don't.
Together, together.
Up or
we
down?
are a mighty red team. Together, together.
Good
we are a
rest.
mighty red team.
Dude, what's your deal?
Collect $100,000. green.
Yellow. Dude, now I know why sailors
10.
are sitting
Pay
still.
How do
$5,000.
you feel about losing?
Stop. Buy a house. Country cottage. Pay $50,000.
I'm still gonna win.
Spin again. Buy stuff.
Drive them all into drive.
You've spun an 8.
I will copy them onto that Windows 11 VM I have on here.
Win.
Kids, have either one of you seen my tube of super duper glue?
Collect your money from
Time to
each
keep
player.
up with the Joneses.
Spin again for more. Collect your money from each player. Your turn, Yellow. 9. Heyday. Didn't we just do this last
You
month?
sure this thing is safe?
Revenge.
Feel about going
Collect
home.
$20,000.
Hey, remember me? That guy that
Your
used to
turn,
be
Blue.
playing?
10. Pay $5,000.
Pay for that! What are you gonna do? Let the other teams catch up?
Good heavens!
Stop.
I don't
Get
know
married.
how to rescue me from the town.
Collect your money from each player. Spin again, Blue. 6. Collect $10,000. Night school.
But really got what
Your
I
turn,
wanted.
Orange.
Exactly.
Right into the safety
6.
zone.
Collect $10,000. Stop. Buy a house. Buy a house. Choose a house. Click Beach house.
Dude, what's your deal?
Pay $210,000. Spin again, Orange. Buy stuff. 6. Collect $10,000.
Pay off that debt.
Revenge is good.
Board, board,
Win
board,
talent
board,
contest.
board.
Collect $10,000. Red lost a turn. Your turn, White. Buy stuff. Buy stuff.
Oh, that's a technical knockout. Sorry.
7. Stop. Get married.
You're always
Love
talking.
cutting
35
things close.
You go, girl.
Collect your money from each player. Spin again, White.
Reaction.
8. Collect $10,000.
Dude, now I know why sailors call sitting still iron.
Oh, taxes due. Pay $30,000.
We're on the home stretch.
How
Your
acceptable
turn, Green.
Must feel.
5.
Ready for one, mean, green, fighting machine. Ow!
Buy big screen TV. You are the salesperson.
May not always
Your
get
turn,
what
Yellow.
I want, but definitely
1. Oh, flat tire. Lose next turn.
Let's get
Your turn,
ready to
Blue.
rumble.
4.
Round he goes. So many squares
Visit in-laws.
for you.
Let me get this.
Blue skies ahead, dude.
Double.
Yeah, dude.
Spin again.
Look out. Here comes
Triple.
yellow.
Yeah. Lucky draw.
Spin again. Cannonball.
Now, this is really good.
You know what? I think we're gonna be
Collect $75,000.
Ready or not, here I come.
The boys are always in such a rush.
You always say that, Blue.
Maybe not this round.
Your turn, Orange.
But soon, head for the rest of the game.
Five. A 10 Hollywood movie premiere. Pay $5,000. Your turn, Red. Buy stuff. Fun of free. Collect $10,000. Win Marathon. Collect $10,000.
Oh no. What's that sound? Whew. It's just the clown marathon.
You know
Your
how
turn,
that
White.
feels.
You spun an 8. Collect $10,000.
Super duper.
Stop. Buy a house.
This is almost criminal.
Victorian Mansion.
No, this is what I call the woman's movie.
Dude, Yellow.
Pay $200,000.
I got the definition of mood.
You're starting to bore me, Green.
Spin again. Buy stuff. You've spun an 8.
Neither
Collect
a slam nor a
$10,000.
bumper beam.
Win.
Good.
I'm really good at swimming. He's getting better at holding his breath.
Collect your money from each player.
Around the bend.
Spin again for more. Collect your money from each player. Your turn, Green. 1.
It's a grand slam.
Stock market zoom.
Dude, if you
Choose
pick
a
that
stock
card,
certificate. 9. Yellow lost a turn. Your turn, Blue. 2. Collect $10,000. Stop. Buy a house.
Boy.
Excellent.
Split level house.
That's better than a couple of miles.
Pay $20,000.
Baby steppies.
Spin again, Blue. Buy stuff. One. Payday!
If money is the root of all evil, looks like the good life for you.
Revenge! Collect $100,000.
Around the bend.
Your turn, Orange.
It's so hard to find good help these days. It's taken me long to go far.
I guess I'll have to wait.
1. House flooded. Good thing you're insured.
I say we turn on the heat lamp and make the best of it.
Your turn, Red. 5.
But it be.
Stop. Get married.
Ready or not, here I come.
Collect your money from each player. Spin again, Red. 4.
Little baby steppies.
Car accident. Pay $10,000. Your turn, White. 3. Collect $10,000. A 10 Hollywood movie premiere. Pay $5,000.
That That was the most horrifying realistic dinosaur I'd ever seen.
Your turn, Green. 5. Trade your salary card with any player. Your salary is $100,000.
Bravo! Bravissimo!
Your turn, Yellow.
Next time.
2. Collect $10,000. Stop. Get mad. Collect your money from each player. Spin again. 8. Collect $10,000.
It is not the end. It is not the beginning of the end. It is perhaps the end of the beginning.
Oh, taxes, dude. Pay $5,000. Your turn, Blue.
No, it's more difficult to win.
6. Collect $10,000.
Yeah,
Payday.
we're down 3 to go.
This payday, I might have enough to pay last month's bill.
Revenge!
Watch it, or I'll bench you.
Collect $90,000.
I guess I'll have to wait.
Yellow,
Your
you
turn,
always
Orange.
Say that.
Let's get ready to rumble.
3. Collect $10,000. Choose left or right.
It's good to be the king.
Live into the sweet smell of success.
Baby boy!
Wow. He's so short.
Spin to collect. Collect your money from each player. Your turn, Red. 7. Stop. Buy a house.
Just because you got the big 12, you get a big head.
Log
right?
cabin.
Oh, Yellow, you're always brave.
Pay $120,000. Spin again, Red. Buy stuff.
Whoa, that's kind
9. Collect $10,000. Box seats at World Series. Pay $20,000.
Dude, if you pick another card like that, I'll start playing for
Your turn, White. 3. Collect $10,000. Stock market zoom.
So it shall be
Choose
done.
a stock
You're
certificate.
such a lucky pawn, Yellow.
6. Your turn, Green. 8. Collect $10,000.
mile by mile.
Art auction. Pay $20,000. Your turn, Yellow.
Time to get out my keys.
You're
Buy
lucky I'm
stuff.
patient.
Oh well, you win some, you lose some.
Here's
4.
Keep it down, will ya? People are trying to concentrate. This guy's ahead,
Stop.
dude.
Buy a house.
Get to you, yeah, dude.
Tudor home. Pay $270,000.
Why me? Why me? Why me?
Spin again, Yellow. 6. Collect $10,000. Win talent contest. Collect $10,000.
Yeah, I think he's the winner. Definitely.
Your turn, Blue.
Keep it down,
6.
will you? People
Collect
are trying to
$10,000.
What do you realize when you just buttons?
Family checkups. Pay $5,000.
I really like something I could use.
Check out
Your
this
turn,
guy,
Orange.
Mama.
You've spun a 3. Collect $10,000.
This guy's ahead,
Tree
dude.
falls on house. Good thing you're insured.
Just like
Your
this.
turn, Red.
Enough, Blue.
8.
All
Collecting
things come to those who
$10,000.
wait.
I would really like something I could use.
Have a baby girl.
Give me a
Looks
Y,
like
give me
the
an E,
hospital
give me
had
a
a
W.
clerical error.
Whoa, give me a W, what do you got? Whoa.
Collect your money from each player. Your turn, White. 10. Pay $5,000.
Hold it.
Listen closely.
Tropical vacation. Pay $25,000.
I wonder why this resort is so deserted.
Your turn, Green.
Appreciate.
9. Collect $10,000.
Closely, lesser colors. See how it's done.
Well, that was helpful.
Payday!
I know I was promised a big check, but
Revenge! Collect $100,000. Your turn, Yellow. 6.
No
Collect
plan.
$10,000.
Hooray for yellow!
House
Hooray
flooded.
for yellow! Hooray for
Pay
yellow!
$40,000.
The boys are always in
Your turn, Blue.
You're lucky I'm patient.
Enough.
8. Collect $10,000.
Well, you could still win.
You're
Ready
such a
for
lucky
one.
pawn, Green.
Green fighting machine. Ow!
Run for mayor. Collect $20,000. Your turn, Orange.
You boys are always in such a rush.
3. Collect
My
$10,000.
help may be small, but they'll add up to a big blue victory.
Vote.
I just hate this app.
Life's little.
Oh, play
Collect
in the name.
$20,000. Your turn, Red. 9. Collect $10,000.
Game, right?
Night
Super
School.
duper. Why me?
Your turn,
Why
White.
Me? Why me?
You've spun a 4.
That's helpful.
Payday.
But it's already spent.
Revenge.
Come in small,
Collect
No,
$70,000.
perpetual beginnings are
Your turn, Green.
dude.
1. Stock market slump. Return 1 stock. Your turn, Yellow. 3. Collect $10,000. Family picnic.
I think their toad's been sitting too long in the sun.
Collect $10,000.
Hang loose, my friend.
Your
You're
turn,
lucky I'm
Blue.
patient.
9.
Oh, help back by the defense.
All right.
Nope,
Season
didn't
Help
need that.
out at Special Olympics.
you just don't have what it takes to compete.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Cannonball.
It is not the end. It is not the beginning of the end. It is perhaps the end.
Collect $75,000.
You're always talking.
We almost got stuck for a game of double volleyball.
Hey, thanks for waiting for me.
Here comes my way.
Your turn, Orange.
I knew strategy was going to go pretty quick.
Love means never having to say yes
2. Collect
I'd like to get you
$10,000.
back, but I don't want to waste my time.
Yeah,
Payday!
lucky draw, bruh.
Revenge! Collect $30,000. Your turn, Red.
Oh yeah, this video is so large. you can't even
6.
see everything.
Collect $10,000.
Practice some good jiu-jitsu.
Well, guess what that means, folks? It's time to duel.
Oh, held
Right.
back by the
We're playing
defense.
Game of Life.
Spin again if you're not in the lead.
And Yu-Gi-Oh! all at once.
Spin again.
Let's do this.
2. Collect $10,000.
it's time to duel!
Taxes due. Pay $35,000.
Oh god. This is
Your turn, White.
Those things look pretty cool.
5.
this is how much this species sucks. This is
Lessons at Ace Tennis Camp. Pay $25,000.
No retreat.
Your turn, Green.
My turn.
5. Today's charity ball. Pay $15,000.
With everyone at the ball, who's watching the town?
Your turn, Yellow. 6. Collect $10,000. Vote.
I hope the
Now,
Jackson
I'll
Two
set a
Dallas gets
card.
there on time.
I end my turn.
Skunk money. Collect $60,000.
You can't attack for 3 whole turns.
Your turn,
Swords
Blue.
of revealing light!
9.
Alright, last first game.
Be my Valentine.
I
Two
end my
words.
turn.
Puppy love.
Wait a minute, how the heck did that happen?
Double. Spin again. Treasure chest.
Attack with it.
No! Trap hole!
That's what I thought he had.
Collect $40,000.
I end my turn.
Getting ready. I am getting ready.
Your turn, Orange.
Find good help these days.
2. Collect $10,000.
I
Nice
end my
duel.
turn.
Oh, when this card is activated, opponents flip face down monsters at the time our face is up. Okay, so that was a part of the effect.
Your turn, Red.
Still can't attack.
3. Collect $10,000.
Why I'm getting ready.
Payday.
This isn't exactly what I had in mind when I...
Revenge.
I end my
Collect
turn.
$80,000. Your turn, White. 7. Collect $10,000.
Flip! Your monster's
A
attack
duck
triggered
wins.
my effect.
Those bookends are very lifelike.
Let's get rid of
Collect your money from each player. Spin again for more.
Not bad.
Collect your money from each player. Your turn, Green. You spun a 9.
Wasn't risky? It could have taken
I end my turn.
Play a family game.
Yeah. Oh,
Wow. This is the greatest family game ever.
Revenge! Spin again. Cannonball.
you're on the road, then lose it.
I end my turn.
Collect Buku Bucks.
Hey, remember me? That guy that
I end my
Your
turn.
turn, Yellow. 2. Collect $10,000. Payday!
Starting game 2 of
I usually get paid COD. You know.
Revenge! Collect $20,000. Your turn, Blue. 3. Collect $10,000.
I end my turn.
Host Police Charity Ball. Pay $15,000.
Now there's something we don't see.
Your turn, Orange.
look behind you.
I end my turn. A tribute summon.
Can't do it. Wouldn't be prudent.
6. Collect $10,000.
Bus is leaving. It's really taking me long to do that.
Spin again if you're not in the lead. Spin again.
What? I end my turn.
Boy, I'm caught in a pit.
Well, that's all I can
I'm used to destroy you all.
I end my turn.
I would have to
A tribute summon.
I'm just practicing some good
pretty much where the stand.
Now, I'll set a card.
Now, where did we
I end my turn.
Oh, yeah, with
8.
Joey.
Collect $10,000.
We're in this scenario with Joey, where we could play anything, and then one of us
Stay
I've
clear.
finally broken
Pay
all the magical
$5,000.
seals. I call forth the unstoppable Exodia.
Your turn, Red. 1. Stock market slump. Return 1 stock.
I always thought it was just a stupid saying.
out of our
Your turn, White.
Green.
8. Collect $10,000.
Well, let's go start game 2.
TV game show winner. Collect $95,000.
Congratulations, you've won $1 million at a go.
Your turn, Green. 10. Pay $5,000.
Yeah, this is what happens when we try to play 4 games at once.
What?
Big on my part.
I end my turn.
Payday!
You can either have your paycheck or what's behind door number 2.
Revenge! Collect $100,000. Your turn, Yellow.
Now, I'll set a card. I
9.
end my turn. Trap
Trade your
hole.
salary card for any player.
Oh, yeah.
Your salary is $100,000.
Slide by.
Your turn, Blue.
That was a good attack.
5. Give to Art Institute. Get $25,000.
Hey, honey! I think I see our
end my
names.
turn.
About 13. Alright.
Your turn, Orange.
A tribute summon.
Then we'll do
You're going to activate a spell card?
Five. Choose left or right.
Not bad.
Find buried treasure.
Not bad.
Collect $80,000.
I activate my spell card.
Your turn, Red.
I
Seven.
switch it to
Collect
defense position.
$10,000. Join a health club.
I end my turn.
The soreness should subside after a few weeks.
Collect $20,000. Your turn, White. 9. Spring for gym equipment. Pay $30,000.
I end my turn.
Your turn, Green. You've spun an 8. Collect $10,000. Produce rock video. Pay $100,000. Your turn, Yellow.
Flip summon.
10. Pay $5,000.
The effect activates at the same time. Oh no!
Post police charity ball. Pay $15,000.
It's just until the force sits back on its feet.
Your turn, Blue. 1. Recycle your trash.
I
It's
end
easier
my
if
turn.
you pull it before you throw it out.
Good.
Oh, here we go.
Safe Cracker.
Not bad.
Didn't it do?
Collect $100,000.
Whoa!
I activate my spell card. Raigeki!
Your turn, Orange.
What?
7. Collect $10,000.
I end my turn.
Play a family game. Life's little game. Spin to
You're
win,
going to activate
spin
a
to
spell
play.
card?
Double. Spin again. Up or down.
Was a good
Take
attack.
as many as you collect a whole lot of money.
I'll resurrect the monster's soul from the graveyard! Monster reborn!
4.
I end
Tax
my turn.
refund. Collect $75,000. Your turn, White.
I've finally broken all the magical seals!
You've spun a
Call
9.
forth the unstoppable Exodia!
Spin again if you're not in the lead. Spin again, White. 5. Spin again if you're not in the lead. You are in the lead. Your turn, Green. 2. Collect $10,000. Help the homeless.
We're on the home stretch.
I consider myself shelter impaired. Up or
You
down?
may be disappointed, but realize that all decks have a chance to win. As long as you never give up, your opportunity for victory will arrive.
Do it again and I'll think about
Collect
it.
$35,000.
I don't think it would be a good
It is not the end.
Your
It is
turn,
not
Yellow.
the beginning of the end. It is perhaps the end of the beginning.
10. Pay $5,000.
Let's see if you're worthy of calling yourself a duelist.
Guys ahead, dude. Don't forget to use your head, dude.
Learn sign language.
Kind of cute, but that's not what he said.
You take the long road, and I'll take the short road.
Double. Spin again. Skunk money.
Two in the deck, you get one back at start.
Collect $120,000.
I summon my faithful servant, La Jinn, the mystical genie of the lamp.
Your turn, Blue. 8. Collect
I
$10,000.
set this card face down. I end my turn.
Win Nobel Prize. Collect $100,000. Finally, a shoe the time itself. Your turn, Orange.
Danger, Will Robinson.
Incoming! He did it better than his
4.
So, you're activating a spell
Burglar.
card.
Good thing you're insured.
Would you mind terribly if I taped this for you, please?
Your turn, Red.
Not
4.
bad.
TV game show winner. Collect $95,000.
Now you.
Your turn, White.
I activate my spell
3.
card.
Payday.
I guess love is the
My
only thing
turn.
in life that is free.
Revenge. Collect $70,000. Your turn, Green. You spun an 8. Collect $10,000.
I activate my spell card.
Sponsor an art exhibit. Pay $125,000. Your turn, Yellow.
My turn.
8. Collect $10,000. Tornado tilts house. Pay $125,000. Your turn,
This
Blue.
card, I will eradicate you into oblivion.
Pick.
I
Collect
offer my monster as a
$10,000.
tribute.
Mushu Blue attack. Pay $25,000.
I end my turn.
Now we have a flash.
Your turn, Orange.
Such sweet sorrow.
Hey, you got any snack? You didn't put it in this.
Oh, held back by the defense.
5.
I end my turn.
Payday. Revenge! Collect $30,000.
Oh, Blue, you're always talking.
Your turn, Red. 1. Summer School. Pay $5,000. Your turn, White.
Giant German. I'm fine just the way I am.
5.
I end my turn.
Grand Canyon Vacation.
Give me a break.
That is one big day.
Up or down? Collect $100,000.
Not bad.
Your turn, Green. You spun a 10. Pay $5,000.
Let's get ready to rumble.
What was that? Yeah, that's gonna be the deal, right?
Spin again if you're not in the lead. You are in the lead. Your turn, Yellow.
Because it's 2 giant germs and whatever you think.
You spun a 9.
That gives me $2,000.
Produce rock video. Pay $100,000.
When I said I wanted a rock video, I didn't mean...
Your turn, Blue. 3. Sponsored golf tournament. Pay $35,000.
All right already, Blue.
Your turn, Orange.
That needs you.
I end my turn.
Get some.
1. Mushu Blue Attack. Pay $25,000. Your turn, Red. 1. Play a family game.
Ollie, Ollie, option free.
Cannonball.
I end my turn.
Pardon me, but I...
Collect $5,000.
Not bad.
Your turn, White.
Not bad.
2. Collect $10,000.
So close.
Payday.
That must be my payday.
Revenge.
Dude, you took another card like that.
Collect $70,000. Your turn, Green. 3.
Yes.
What?
You're a grandparent.
I
don't know how it
activate
happened, but
mesmeric control.
I'm my own grandfather.
I end my turn.
Trash can.
That's impossible. So, you're activating a spell card.
Collect $100,000. Your turn, Yellow. 1. Trade your salary card for any place.
team, let's show them who's the best. 1.
Your salary is $100,000.
Not bad.
3. We're number
Your
1.
turn,
We're number 1. We're number 1.
That hurt.
6. Collect $10,000.
That hurt.
Help the homeless.
Being homeless in Jamaica is so much nicer than it was in New York.
I activate my spell card.
Skunk money.
I end my turn.
Collect $60,000. Your turn, Orange.
Ha, so, you're activating a spell card.
4. Midlife crisis. Start new career. Hold the handle for your career choice.
Never reach me. My ancient lamps effect activates.
Superstar. Press an available button to reveal your salary.
Alright, well,
Your salary is $60,000. Your turn, Red. 5.
I end my turn.
Win Nobel Prize. Collect $100,000.
That's not fair. You always win, Poindexter.
Your turn, White. 6. Collect $10,000. Arbor Day. Plant a tree.
Betty
I
says she saw
end
you
my
grass.
turn.
Get a light.
well, I know this won't be enough
Ah, that hurt.
Alright, down to 250.
Your turn, Green.
I end my turn.
Spun a 2. Collect $10,000. Throw party for Grammy winners. Pay $35,000.
This year's Grammy goes to the Caterer.
Your turn, Yellow.
This duel goes like
You spun a 1. Spin again if you're not in the lead. Spin again.
Gotta do it again.
You spun a 9.
I set this card face
Trade your
down.
salary card with any player.
I end my turn.
Your salary is $100,000. Your turn, Blue.
So, you're activating a spell card.
7. Collect $10,000. Visit War Memorial.
Boy, they got a memorial for everything.
Trash can.
I activate my spell card.
Collect $50,000. Your turn, Orange.
I
5.
end my turn.
Help the homeless.
We need to help Harry out.
So,
Life's
you're
little game.
activating a spell
Spin
card.
to win, spin to play. Revenge! Spin again.
Not bad.
Collect $10,000. Your turn, Red. 6. Collect $10,000.
I activate
Mushu
my
Blue
spell
attack.
card.
You are the doctor.
What does the cow say to the fly?
This time I'm getting that.
Your turn, white.
Unless I get rid of
1.
the shell card.
Spin again if you're not in the lead.
What?
Spin again. 7. Collect $10,000.
Turn.
Pension.
With a senior discount, now I can afford movies I don't want to see.
Collect $80,000. Your turn, Green.
You're activating a spell card.
Fun of 3. Retire. Collect your money from each player.
Get rid of it.
Countryside Acres. Your turn, Yellow. 9.
Not bad.
Support Wildlife Fund.
Ben, remember, you promised to look for a job today.
Cannonball.
Turn. That hurt! That hurt!
Collect $75,000.
I end my turn.
Your turn, Blue. 6. Collect $10,000.
And game, set, match. What a comeback.
Spin again if you're not in the
Down
lead.
1 game to nothing against Kaiba.
Spin again, Blue. 10.
I will get those added for sure.
This is impossible.
Throw
How can
party
an
for
amateur
Grammy
take
wins.
me
Pay
down?
$35,000.
Alright. We got
This
one
is
more
my
duelist to
Grammy.
face. Joey.
Your turn, Orange. Eight. Collect $10,000.
Listen up. A true
Sponsor
duelist
an
doesn't
art
back up from
exhibit.
nobody.
Pay
And only cowards don't stand up to a
$125,000.
challenge.
I call
You
this
better come
exhibit
strong, because it's
modern.
time to duel.
Your turn, Red. 5. Spin again if you're not in the lead. Spin again. 5.
Here we go against Joey.
Spin again if you're not in the
Which one
lead.
will finish first?
Spin again, Red. You've spun a 6. Collect $10,000.
Twice through the back. Take advantage of that.
Visit War Memorial.
They should have memorials to wars that didn't happen.
Revenge!
That goes. Then you get a chance to take advantage.
Spin again.
I end my turn.
Crane dump.
Only I had that other one. That one will return.
What?
Collect $95,000. Your turn, White. 10.
At least I stopped another.
I'll just go
Retire.
along and set this card here. Let me give you a little hint.
Collect your money from each player.
Trap.
Countryside Acres.
I end
Your turn,
my
Green.
turn.
Pay $5,000. Your turn, Yellow.
I got
3.
It's payday, baby!
Now I can say that I make the big money.
No, it's good sentence.
Revenge! Collect $100,000. Your turn, Blue. 5.
Alright, well, can't do any more summoning, so...
Retire. Collect your money from each player. Countryside Acres. Your turn, Orange. 1.
I end my turn.
Grand Canyon Vacation.
2 words. Guardrail!
Life's Little Games. Spin. Double. Spin again. Treasure chest. Reveal up to 6 treasures. You win the first match. Collect $200,000. Your turn, Red. 7. Collect $10,000. Hire jockey for your racehorse. Pay $65,000.
He's a bargain. Comes with his own horse.
Your turn, White. Collect $5,000. Your turn, Green.
Panther Warrior.
Collect $25,000.
Here comes Panther Warrior.
Your turn, Yellow.
The one that requires
2. Collect $10,000. Luxury cruise. Pay $55,000.
But honey, cruising in a solid gold
it's
rowboat
my
is
turn.
a luxury.
Your turn, Blue. Collect $20,000. Your turn, Orange. 1. Trade your salary card with any player. Your salary is $100,000. Your turn, Red. 9.
along with that. Get tribute.
I end my turn.
Throw party for Grammy winners. Pay $35,000.
I'm sorry. This is a Grammys party, not a Grammys party. Nice trophy, though.
Your turn, White. Collect $10,000. Your turn, Green. Collect $35,000. Your turn, Yellow. 7. Collect
It's
$10,000.
my turn.
I think I know the answer.
Retire. Collect your money from each player. Countryside Acres. Your turn, Blue. Collect $40,000.
This is the last time.
Your turn, Orange. 3. Spin again if you're not in the lead.
No way. A trap?
Spin again. Eight. Collect $10,000. You're a grandparent.
You fell right into my trap.
Looks like I'm gonna need a new
Big
wall.
giant true name.
Life's Little Games. Spin to win. Crane Dump.
No
Click
way.
on the green button to
trap?
drop a ball. There are 6 balls available.
I end my turn.
Collect $75,000. Your turn, Red. 7. Collect $10,000. Retire. Collect your money from each player. Countryside Acres. Your turn, White. Pay $5,000. Your turn, Green. Pay $5,000.
A trap?
Your turn, Yellow. Collect $35,000.
My turn.
Your turn, Blue. Collect $5,000. Your turn, Orange.
Yeah.
Go wrong. Let's equip the first stim pack. And then the second stim pack.
7. Collect $10,000.
What could go wrong with 2 stim packs?
Retire. Choose Countryside Acres or Millionaire Estate.
Man, that was
Millionaire Estate.
Too close.
You are in 6th place. You are in 5th place. You are in 4th place. You are in 3rd place. You are in 2nd place. Congratulations,
My
White.
turn.
You have won the game of life. Sit back in your yacht and let the sea breezes be your guide.
That game of life is done.
Flip. Your attack triggered my effect.
This is white screen. Hey, that takes care of play 9. Or play 2. Okay, let's go ahead and quit this.
I end my turn.
Alright, we're just gonna double that. And see if I can merge Windows 7 back. I can. There we go. Back to full screen, I'll let Vista shut down. Okay, let's see if I can get the Google to come back up. Okay, maybe I need to hit this. Maybe I need to do this. There we go. Alright, let's activate the field spell. And then while we're here, we'll go ahead and import my virtual machine, my other VM with Windows 11.
I activate my spell card. Change of heart.
What it is.
Flip summon.
Alright, got it. Lost the game again. Okay, we lost the game again. There we go. Okay, there we go. So yeah, as you just heard, Joey takes game 1. But, of course, it's not over yet. Game 2 starts now. Still got a chance. Okay, my first move is the field spell. Or one of the spell cards. Oh wait, that's follow. Alright.
Yeah.
Increase my effect. And then Arm Ninja destroys the spell card. Wait on that till later.
I summon Panther Warrior. I end my turn.
There's the attack. Defense. This is remaining in attack position. Check on that other arcade.
I end my turn.
When it 5 minutes ago that they turned off all the games. There's Time Wizard. Do Time Wizard. You know what? Let's wait on that for now.
Flip! Your attack triggered my effect!
This was a level 4, so it's gone. This is the moment they turned off all the lights in the game.
No way! A trap? I end my turn!
And now it's on fire. Okay. Now it's time for Time Wizard. Let's activate its effect. I call heads. And I called it wrong. Something. Or at least put one in my hand that'll help me. Okay, that's my turn then. Since I can't do anything else.
I activate my spell card! I end my turn!
Oh, I've got his change card. You know what? You know what? If that's the only way,
Yeah!
then I guess we may as well do it. I saw that one coming. Maybe I should have set Penguin Sword to the next step. That was the strategy I was thinking.
I end my turn!
Set Penguin Sword down, then do Giant Tree.
Yeah!
Yeah, I didn't want following on the field yet, so I guess I didn't do it.
I'll just go along and set this card here. Let me give you a little hint. You better be careful, because this card's a trap. I end my turn!
Field spell. This destroys a spell card. What he has probably set is a trap. Okay, defense. It requires a tribute. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Flip summon.
What? Can't be!
Yeah. I want to send this monster back. And I went and sent the Penguin Soldier back, too. That's so I can reuse this effect. I didn't know I could do that. The moment I knew
I summon Panther Warrior!
the moment I knew that that was a good strategy to try, I knew it would work.
I end my turn!
Yeah, you can't battle because that requires a tribute. If only I had that Penguin Soldier. I can only set one monster down. Alright, let's see what happens here.
I activate my spell card!
How do we stand? Yikes. 3,600.
Ugh!
Put it down. Oh, I see Jinzo. Jinzo. What should we do?
I end my turn.
Soldier or Mighty Stand or Armed Ninja? Alright, Armed Ninja it is. Yep.
What? Can't be.
Yep, we're gonna get rid of United We Stand.
I end my turn.
Alright, now for Penguin Soldier. Then I can summon that later on. Just want to make use of the Penguin Soldier's effect.
Say bye-bye to all your trap cards, cause I'm summoning Jinzo.
Well, I don't think Jinzo's gonna be on the field for long.
What? Can't be.
Yep. Let's get rid of Jinzo. This time, Penguin Soldier is not coming back.
I end my turn.
It is in the graveyard now. Max
Ah! Not too shabby. But you ain't gonna beat me with those lame attacks.
So we got a 350-point difference right now.
I end my turn.
50. Oh, again.
Flip!
Turns all monsters.
Your attack triggered my effect.
So that was pretty much wipe the field clean. Monsters. That only happened on my side. Then pick up cards so you both have the same number. So he had one. That was only enough to clear the last monster he had. So
I end my turn.
force field spell.
Yeah. I activate my spell card.
Then destroy the field spell before you can activate. I guess we can try the foot summon. Let's see here. Destroys all face-up level 4 monsters. These are level 3, so that affects them. Also, 100 points short.
All right. With this, victory's in the bag. I offer my monster as a tribute.
Cybertech Alligator. Okay. Down to 2750 now.
I end my turn.
Giant red sea snake. Yeah, that ain't gonna do. So we're just gonna put them both in defense. Try to defend the rest of my life points.
I'll just go along and set this card here. Let me give you a little hint. You better be careful, because this card's a trap. I end my turn.
This one will end the battle phase immediately. And this one requires 2 tributes.
Say bye-bye to all your trap cards, because I'm summoning Jinzo.
There he is again. That's all gone. Make us something. Okay, pull a good card.
I end my turn.
Yes, this is gonna be game over. There's grave robber. Opponent's grave graveyard. Let me look and see. Select a monster card from your graveyard. Has to be a spell card. And from my graveyard. Let's see what's in my graveyard. I could bring back the sea snake. I don't think it's gonna matter, but you know what? This is the only way.
You fell right into my trap. I activate Giant True Name.
Yep, there goes my grave robber. And this is gonna be over. Attack Jinzo. Then that Cybertech Alligator, and that gives Joey the match. Never stood a chance against Yugi when he summoned the Exodia in both games. I managed to come back in the tiebreaker against Kaiba, but Joey, not one bit. I stood a chance.
Duelist extraordinaire Joey Wheeler's battles have only just begun.
They only have, yeah. Well, that was pretty wild. Running 4 games trying to play 4 games at once. It was 2 games of Sorry, and then Play 9, and then Game of Life, and then it was Sorry, Game of Life, Play 9, and Yu-Gi-Oh! All together. Well, that was fun. But I'm not ready to call it quits just yet. We still got a little more ways to go here. So, why don't we take a quick commercial break while I try to compose myself after what I had just been through. And we'll be back with more of the fun game show after this. Oh wow, we had just had I had just gone crazy earlier by playing 4 games at once. And boy, how much fun that was. But during the break, I was thinking of something else I was doing earlier, and I did not. And I forgot to mention. And I actually forgot to mention it. So let me copy these files over from my micro to the network share. Oh, let me try that again. Now, where did the other stuff go? There they are. Copy those over as well. Okay. So there was one more thing I forgot to mention at the. There was one more thing I forgot to mention at the start of the show. In addition to looking at all those computers on eBay, the Optiplex, Precision, etc., I also decided to revisit that little experiment that I did back in January, where I filled the Pressure Luck big board up with nothing but the malfunction space. It was pretty crazy just to watch it do all the crazy stuff every time. Yeah. Hey, there was the script from the canceled project, so might as well delete that. But then I also decided to try something else too, and this was the result of it. Yeah. This time I filled the big board up with nothing but the $1 million prize space. And the game couldn't even start. Yeah, the game could not even start. Yeah, the game did not even start. As it did, what did it do? So, I think, yeah, this overflow error was because it tried to add all that up. So is it 18 times 3? Yeah, so it added up all the amounts of the prizes, and it totaled 54 million when the game can only go up, when the Big John series can only go up to 50 million, so that's why it generated this overflow error. I could probably try taking a few of the $1 million spaces out, but I don't think it would have changed. I don't think it would change the fact that the game just still won't work. Pretty crazy, honestly, when I tried this out. Too bad I didn't try it on air, but would have been nice though. Oh, there's all the episodes that I rendered on this machine. Alright. And yes, I almost forgot about Deal or No Deal. So why don't we go ahead and play that before we move on to something else. So I'm gonna go ahead and launch it from the start menu. And then we'll let the game load. And I'll go ahead and let Windows 11 boot while the game loads up. But yeah, would I try to do the 4 games all at once again? Maybe. But are we doing the random character extravaganza in full tonight? No. We are already done that. We did that on Friday. Yeah, well, essentially we did that last night as an added bonus. Alright, let's play Deal or No Deal.
Hello and welcome to Deal or No Deal. I'm Howie Mandel, and this evening you could walk away with a huge cash prize. In order to do that, you're going to have to be lucky, gutsy, and have a great sense of timing. Now I think it's time I introduce you to my better half. Actually, 26 of my better halves. Ladies, please. We don't know what is in each of these 26 cases. We do know that the biggest prize amount in one of these cases is $1 million. $1 million all the way down to 1 penny. Those are the different amounts, and each case holds one of those amounts.
Yep, it's just as simple as that. We did number 6 on last night. I can't remember what the other case was, but why don't we see if my lucky number does any better?
Okay, very well. Now this is your case to keep, unless you should decide to sell it. We'll talk about that later. Want to find out what's in your case? Of course, so does everyone here. We start by opening those cases. Whatever we find in those cases is obviously not in your case. Let's begin. We start the first round by opening 6 cases. Pick 6 cases, one at a time. Number 17. $200,000 is gone. That'll hurt. 5 more cases to go.
25.
Number 25, that's Madison.
5,000.
5 grand off the board, 5 grand not in your case. You still have 4 more cases to open before the next offer.
15.
Number 15, that's Caitlin. Let's see a penny. Whoa, okay. $300,000 out of play. You need to avoid those huge amounts. 3 more cases to go.
5.
Number 5,
Brandon's least
that's
favorite
naughty.
driver.
There goes $400,000. All right, 2 more to open. Pick a number.
20.
Number 20, that's Nina. $750 off the board, $750 not in your case. All right, 1 more to open.
8.
Number 8.
There's the dollar.
Excellent, $1. $1 is off the board. Okay, the first round is over. You've picked 6 cases, and now it's time for the banker to make you an offer. He's not your friend. He doesn't want you to win. He is reading your every move, and he wants you out of here as soon as possible, with as little money as possible.
That as well.
Oh, there he is now. Hello? Okay. This is a very fair offer, but it is very early. The offer is $12,000. So here,
$12,000. No.
no deal. Now for round 2.
22.
Number 22, that's Alexis. $100 out of play. Nice pick. Pick 4 more cases before the next offer.
7.
Number 7. $75,000. Whoa. Off the board. Hopefully that won't hurt you too much. All right. 3 more to open. Pick a number.
Let's do 4.
Number 4.
300.
Good play. $300 off the board. $300 not in your case. You have 2 more cases to open. Pick a case.
Do 23.
Number 23. Let it be a small amount.
100,000.
$100,000 gone. Not coming back. You still have 1 more case to open before the next offer.
And we'll do 2.
Number 2.
Round.
That's Chandra. Let's see a low amount.
Hopefully the penny. $5.
Good, good. That's great. $25 is not in your case. So you know that that's the banker, and it's his job to buy back your case. So he's about to make you an offer. Hello? Okay. Okay. I'll tell him that. The offer went up, and this is a very nice amount of money. The offer is $75,000.
And I say no to that.
Wow, you have guts. No deal. I'm now number 13. That's Ashley. $1 grand gone, still a fairly low amount. Pick 3 more cases before the next
Now let's
offer.
do Brendan's
Number
favorite,
9.
number
That's
9.
Maria. Show us something good.
$10.
3 small amounts in a row. That's very good. All right, 2 more to open. Pick a number. Number 16. Let's see a low amount. small amounts in a row. You are doing great. Just one more case to go. Number 19, that's Jade. Let it be low. 5 small amounts in a row. That is excellent. Good round, good round. Let's see how much it helped. Hello? Okay. Okay. I'll tell him that. Okay. We're into the 6 figures now. You need to think this through. And the offer is $110,000. I'm going.
And unfortunately, I say no.
No deal, Baker. This time, you must open up 3 cases before the banker makes you an offer. Number 14, that's Tina. $1 million gone, and it's not in your case. 2 more cases to go.
That is a shame.
Number
See
6,
what
come on, give us some good news.
Hopefully some good news.
$25,000 off the board. All right, 1 more to open. Pick a number.
Okay, 18.
Number 18, please show us a low number. $500,000 off the board, not in your case.
That was terrible.
All right, that was not very good. We know the
Lost
offer's
a
going to go
million,
down.
and we
Let's
lost
see
the
how
half
far
million,
down.
leaving us with just $750,000 as the highest amount.
Hello? Okay, that's fair.
All right, let's see.
Now step back for a second. The offer went down, but this is still a good offer. The banker wants to know if you will
See how
leave
good
now
the offer
for
is.
$70,000. Think about.
But unfortunately, no.
Wow, you have guts. No deal. The board is getting emptier.
Let's do 21.
Number 21, that's Blair. $200 is off the board. $200 not in your case. You have 1 more case to open. Number 3, no huge amounts, please.
Yes, we don't want to see another. There's
$75 off the board. $75 not in your case. Excellent, excellent. That was an incredible round, and there's a lot of money up there. Let's see what he's got to say.
Let's see what the bankers
Hello?
say about that.
Okay, that's fair. This is a very nice offer. The offer is $100,000.
And just like
So
that,
let me-
we're back in 6 figures.
No deal, banker. Only 6 cases left in play. At this point, we start opening 1 case at a time before another offer. Before an case.
Okay. Yeah, that's not what I meant to do. Just gonna let it reconnect.
If you keep the $750,000 in play, the offer's gonna go up.
Yep, that's what we need. That's what we want to steer away from.
Number 24, that's Janine.
And $50,000.
$50,000.
Okay. This is a.
I think you're making the banker nervous. That was a
This is
great
quite a
round.
position
Let's see what he's got to say.
750 grand is the only thing on the right-hand side
Hello?
that remains.
Okay.
If that amount goes off the board.
Okay.
Then
I'll
that's
tell
it.
him that. Okay.
You could be leaving.
We're into the
with,
6 figures now.
just $500.
You need to think this through.
Up to $500.
The banker wants to know if you will leave now for $120,000. It's all on you. Deal.
I'm not going to take the risk. It's a deal.
It's a deal. If you had continued, what would have been your next
I
case?
would pick 26.
Had you said no deal to that, what would the next case have been?
Then I would have picked 10. 26 6 had 400.
Then your offer would have been $150,000. Not a bad deal. Not the best, but you could have done much worse.
10 had the 750,000.
With that, the banker would have offered you $100. Perfect.
Yeah,
perfect.
that was a great deal.
Got out just
Although
at the
I
right
could have
time.
stopped after that other pick.
Open your case
but
and let's see how you
that was
did.
a great decision nonetheless.
Looks like you made a
$500.
great deal.
Made a great deal. $120,000 offer for a $500 case. That was a great game. And yep, there's all the records from every occasion we have ever played this series. All right. So now, before we move on, to another game here, I do want to go ahead and take this opportunity now to get ready for, what I said I would be doing after we wrap up our show tonight. What I would be doing after we wrap up our show this evening. And that is retaking I-404 in both directions in their entirety. So yeah, retaking I-404 in both directions. So I want to go over and I want to go back for a second and fix that before we do anything else. Oh, and I may want to close the YouTube app too, and Safari before the game crashes. That would not be fun. That would not be fun to see it happen in the middle of recording it, but yeah, now that I noticed the mistake post-production, I might want to go ahead and reshoot the whole thing. And it also, and I think this is also a good thing too, because I had to reshoot the other direction multiple times. So I might want to check and make sure that the other direction is good too. So yeah, I might want to get that checked out before we move on here to what will probably be the last game or set of games that we play tonight before we are done. But yeah, I hate to have to redo it, but I want everything to be as accurate as possible. So maybe also tomorrow what I could do is maybe try to draw out blueprints for some of the other projects, and then once I have those projects in mind, then that is when we'll be putting the Minecraft show back on the map. Hence why I had been on hiatus for a few weeks. So that's why I want to make sure that this road is totally ready to go before I go back and film this route again for the third time, I believe. This is like the fourth time I'm reshooting this route. So yeah, while I'm at it, I'm gonna go ahead and fix might want to take this opportunity too and check the other direction and fix the signs going that way too. Okay, here we go. Here was our error. So this is like it's like sort of a last minute change, but once I verify that this is once I verify that we are all good, then I can declare this totally ready to go, and I'll reshoot 404 after we go off the air. And let me put this as a reminder here. Just so I know that I want to retake the episodes. And maybe I'll pull down the Big John's names too if I have time tonight. Otherwise, I'll wait till tomorrow. So. So that's why I'd like to take this moment now and double check to make sure that everything is in the right place before I do anything else with these, and or furthermore declare this project, declare this ready to reattempt. And I think that was the direction. This was what I wanted to lay down. So it's best that I check the eastbound direction as well to make sure that this is all good to go before I do anything else. But in terms of one Minecraft project I'm thinking about doing, I mentioned at some point during the construction of Interstate 32 a while back that I would be constructing, once this project is finished, a beach resort. Like a riverside beach resort, sort of. Yeah, sort of a riverside beach resort kind of thing. Now, I don't know what I'm going to theme it around, but I think I have an idea already as to what I should theme it. Yeah, what I should theme it as. So. But so far, it otherwise looks good. So at this point, this route is ready to be reshot. I think we passed it already. Yeah, here it is. All right, and now to get this in position. All right. Okay, so there we go. That's ready. Now, like I said, I will get to reshooting the episode after we go off the air tonight. So with that taken care of, remember this? Yeah, everything's mixed up because everything's mixed up because this is a larger monitor now, so now I have to I got to reorganize everything. Everything's in a pretty weird order now, but yeah, there were these two from one of the mods. And I gotta remember how I had these laid out. Looks like I got most of them correct. So yeah, this was how I laid them out. Yeah, this was how I laid them out when I tried these out the first time. And I thought, you know what? While we're here, why don't we showcase these customizations one more time? Now, after further reviewing, and this is actually, for the upcoming series too, that I'm looking to do. After further review on these modifications, the cards and their descriptions and what's in the game do not match up. Like for example, Magical Sky Mirror. There's the 2,000 life points if you activate a spell card, which I don't think that's actually true in the game. Let me see if I can find a listing of that card. I wonder if it's there. Let's see. Magical Sky Mirror. Is there a Magical Sky Mirror card anywhere? I don't think there is. Deck. Oh wait, what if I do completed items? No exact matches found. Okay, that doesn't help me. Oh wait a minute. Why don't if I go back to the Wednesday stream that we first showcased that, which was May 20th. It was in part 2. So it was toward the end of the match. So let me... Okay, this might help. This will help me. Here we go. That says target one normal spell card in your opponent's graveyard that was activated during your opponent's previous turn. As this effect resolution, follow the target's card text as if you had used it yourself. But here, this actually is a sort of a replacement for Grave Robber. The 2,000 life point difference was not taken off, and it's for a good reason too. So that was just one of the several examples. And I think another example I saw came from the sort of Plaster of Giant Germ over on Zexal. So based on these inconsistencies, I have decided that I will be leaving the mods out of this new series that I'm looking to do. And instead, I will showcase only the originals. The Yugi, the Kaiba, and the Joey, just the original 3 and nothing else, as I had planned originally. So, the original plan will still stand and will remain. And yeah, here's that new learn about this picture icon, which just opens up some dunes in Valparaiso, Chile. And I can just right-click this and I can change... I can change the picture. I like this sandy dune. It's a pretty nice looking scene. Anyway, who are we here to duel? We're here to duel Jaden. And I'm actually very impressed that these actually work natively in Windows 11. That's what actually shocks me the most. The most of all.
This is the duel I've been waiting for! face down?
But
I end my turn.
it's just a new code change, really, and that's it. There isn't anything else too much. I still like the music.
No way!
Like who? Destroy that.
With this card, I can resurrect. I activate a spell card.
Card destruction.
I play this. I'm not planning to lose.
Maybe we'll showcase Jaden, but we're not going to showcase Zexel or Arc 5. Showcase those. That we are going to do Triumphal Tribute.
Oh no! Oh no! I activate a spell card.
Draw 3 cards from the start too.
I end my turn.
And my turn. Alright. This is the highest I've got. Battle.
Are you done?
Yep, that's the only monster I've got.
I end my turn.
Out. Okay. This will return that monster's in death, so let's see what that does.
Oh no! Oh no! I end my turn.
Card of safe return.
No way!
So this. Hero of the Infernal Gator.
I end my turn.
So maybe we'll go up to 5D.
Come on, Jaden, think!
Then we'll activate change of heart.
No way!
Face down over to my side. There. Summon. Let's do it.
A duel's not over till the last card's played. I played this. I'm not planning to lose. I'll throw down a face down. I end my turn.
Giant Trunade.
No way! card. I can resurrect.
Alright, in that case, we should abort that attack and return. Yep, that monster's gone.
I end my turn.
This one needs 2 cities, so I guess that's it.
I play this. I'm not planning to lose.
Yep, that's the only part he needed to do. He takes the first game, but of course he takes 2 in the match. So let's go ahead and get right into the second game, and I will start us off. I will press this game. Here we go, game 2. Start with.
I activate a spell card. I activate a spell card. It destroys monsters on the field.
Yep. Yep, I'm gonna resurrect it right now.
What? Oh no! I'll throw down a face down. I end my turn.
End my turn. Card is safe to turn.
No way! Not bad, but I got some fight left in me.
8, that's dead. Nothing is big deal. We'll set down Heavy Soldier.
I activate a spell card. All right, I'm creating a new monster by combining these two together. Fusion time. Oh no!
Yep. Now I'm gonna send this monster back. And yeah, we'll send them both back. So that monster is back. Extra deck fusion.
I end my turn.
Well, extra deck whatever. Alright, Gemini Elf.
Are you done?
Yep, that's both my
With this card, I can resurrect. I end my turn.
got in the graveyard. Minus 50. That's
card. I end my turn.
Oh, tribute to the hero. Yeah, let's do that.
No way!
Discard slot machine. Destroy this.
No!
Then I'll bring it
No
back.
way!
Then I will put that on my side of the field.
Oh no!
Do it.
With this card, I can resurrect.
Oh, so this card is haunted. Well, still gonna take 1,000. Looks like it's a little attack though. Alright, let's see what Jaden's got.
I end my turn. A duel's not over till the last card's played.
We got one more.
Is that all you've got?
Yep. Alright. I hope Jaden's got something good.
I'll throw down a face down. I end my turn.
Actually, a tribute summon's not necessary.
Not bad, but I got some fight left in me. Good thing I played a draft card, Mirror Force.
Well, that saved us. That saved us from going down.
I end my turn. I activate a spell card. I end my turn.
Get that defense position. What do we want? Morning job.
I end my turn.
Brea, that's what we want. Alright, let's see what this does.
Oh no! I played this. I'm not planning to lose. I end my turn.
That down to places. I want my life point damage reduced, so and there we go. Jaden takes the match. was pretty fun. Yeah, here's another one I was having fun with. Yusei, the Yusei game, and I think these are the only two that were pretty accurate. These were the only two that were pretty accurate. So if that ends up being the case, we're only going to go up to 5.
I found the synchro solution, but if I'm going to master it, I've got to push beyond my limits.
Beyond his limits. He will go first. Alright, here we go. Put down magic cylinder.
All I need to win is one card. It's your move. Oh no!
No, I want to do this.
Oh no! So are you finished? So are you finished?
Yes. Now I'm finished.
I activate a spell. It's your move.
Jump. This player's turn. This card gains 3. Okay, let's do it.
Oh no!
Take advantage.
What? Not so fast!
Oh, it's right there. There it goes. Along with all the other cards on the field. Got with the attack force. Every change until the end of your next round. Yeah, that is accurate. This one does not appear to be accurate. Not right now. It's not that big. Not that big. Not big value.
It's your move.
I'm just gonna get my cards ready. Kind of
It's your move.
Get ready. Okay. Time for
Not good. All I need to win is one card. It's your move.
We'll have to see what that one card is. Alright. So I can attack now. Here we go.
That's exactly the move I was hoping you would make.
Blind destruction. During your standby phase, roll a single 6-sided dice once and destroy any monsters before it starts are equal to the number rolled. This means if the number is 6, destroy all 3 sets of those 6 or higher monsters.
So are you finished?
Roll 6 and higher. Alright.
display a special ability.
This actually might help.
So are you finished? Oh no! I activate a spell. From two come one, and from one will come great power. Let's rev it up!
Alright, this is our chance. Let's end the duel.
What?
And I'm taking game number 1. So I take the first game. All from Magic Cylinder. And you say Alexa goes first in the second game. Both gonna give it to me. So it's sort of an accident. Whatever. So here we go. Game 2. No, not right
All I need to win is one card. It's your move.
Alright, shut down Magic Cylinder. Umbrella. Nope.
That's exactly the move I was hoping you would make.
He got his own torrential tribute. No. There they both go. That's it. May as well do it because I don't
Not good. It's your move.
There.
That's exactly the move I was hoping you would make.
There's that trap again. Just like the last game.
Not good. Oh no! It's your move.
Alright, tribute started.
Having powerful monsters doesn't guarantee you a win.
Alright, and 6 comes up on that dice.
That's exactly the move I was hoping you would make.
Ring of Destruction. Both of us take from the okay. So,
It's your move.
requires a tribute. Yep, I'm gonna special summon
Not
monster
good.
from the graveyard. Bring back the service one.
What?
That I had earlier. Level 5.
You shouldn't underestimate the power of any card.
guess we can still, I guess we'll still. That was all that you could do, so we are tied now at 1 game apiece. So this will decide. This will decide the match right here. I will go first. Tiebreaker game. Summon Alligator Sword.
I activate a spell. It's your move. Oh no!
Nope.
Oh no! That's exactly the move I was hoping you would make. I reveal my trap card. It's your move. So are you finished?
Yes, I'm
I activate a spell. It's your move.
But this is defense too.
Not good. It's your move.
Mine. Keep going in defense.
You shouldn't underestimate the power of any card.
Backup warrior.
It's your move.
I guess this card's effect is accurate.
I activate a spell. I activate a spell. one card. It's your
RP Feather Duster.
Oh no!
Oh, wait a minute. Do it.
Not so fast! I play a special ability! Not so fast! So then let's keep going. What?
Oh, goody. Angler Sword is here.
It's your...
Let's take advantage of it. Lip Summon.
What?
Yep. And we're going for... There we go. Wrong mark.
So then let's keep going. It's your...
You say made the wrong call. Let's see.
Not good. I activate a spell. Let's finish this. You shouldn't underestimate the power of any card.
Well, there's that colossal spider again. There's like a long string of text on that card. Try to see if I can, read the whole text. When this card is destroyed by battle, it sets the graveyard. Gain 1,000 life points. That doesn't happen here. Also special summon. I don't think it's effective actually. I'm going to have to check. See. We'll check. I'll take a look at that. And see
I activate a spell.
You know what? Now's our chance.
Not good. It's not over till the last card is played.
Hey, that's the same line from Jaden.
It's your...
Yeah, mushroom. Alright, tribute.
Having powerful monsters doesn't guarantee you a win.
That's true. True. Have to play the cards.
All I need to win is one card. It's your not good.
Yep, this is going to be over. There's 4,900, and that is it. Well, what a game that was. Not a game.
And it's the belief I have in the power of my cards that gave me the strength to win this duel.
The power of the cards. I'm not sure if that's the equivalent of the heart of the cards. Alright, before we move on to one final match duel before we wrap things up tonight, I'd like to see if the card effect snapshot I took was actually correct here. This is what it showed. I just want to see if that's actually what happened when it was special summoned. Oh, if it's destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, which obviously did not happen. Okay, so I guess this effect did not happen. Gained 1,000 life points. This did not happen. But there was a special summon part that came along with it. So I want to see if that's actually what also happened. So I want to see if that's what happened when he summoned it. That was Backup Warrior. And then he did the Tribute Summon. Any number. Okay, so I don't know how many. I don't think he had any Nimble Momongas in his deck. So I think that's why its effect didn't activate. Or maybe it was just that the game is from 2003 and then this mod is using the 2009 to 2011 rules. Yeah, because that's how long Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds was, that's how long Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds ran for. It ran from, I think I saw like a copyright date of what, 2008? No, it was 2009, because by 2008, GX was still going. Yeah, because GX was still on in 2008. But of course, 4Kids never dubbed the final season of GX. It was exclusively in Japan. And then by 2009, that's when 5Ds premiered both in Japan, but then later on here in the States. Because by 2009, well, GX didn't go to Kids WB, which was replaced by the CW4Kids in 2008. So it wasn't until a year after that block premiered before 5Ds came along. That carried over to Toonzai, and then Zexal came on for the final year of Toonzai before it became the Vortex, and that's where its first and second seasons aired before the third and final one premiered on Hulu, with the remaining episodes of that airing there exclusively. And then of course, Arc 5 and I believe Reigns as well, if I remember, aired on Nicktoons. And then the other two after that aired on Disney XD, and there has not been another Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime since then. So I don't know if we're ever going to get another one, but I guess maybe Konami has done enough with the anime, but it's understandable. But hey, I could maybe give the anime a watch on my own time, but I've been kind of just peeking at it every so often. All right. So I think we have time to showcase one more. We were going to do Duel of Friendship partially, but there actually is something a little different about this one that I want to show that actually really has caught my attention. Of course, the title screen is mostly identical except with these two being added, which is not present in the original.
Joey Wheeler doesn't take a backseat to nobody. It's time to duel.
Yeah, no quality audio clips, that's another difference. These cues are mostly the same. But when we get into the game, that's the single duel cue. That doesn't normally happen in the match duel. And these cards...
I'll just go along and set this card here. Let me give you a little hint. You better be careful, because these cards are trapped.
Just like when I showed a Legend Reborn. These cards are
and my turn
as they appear in the anime. Pretty cool. Pick one to destroy. This one needs it. This one put it. Whatever, let's do it for the
I was waiting for you to do that.
Oh, there's Fairy Box. And he called it right. So that monster is gone.
I activate my spell card! I end my turn.
Alright. Equip it with grab the axe. So this I can't do it. Well, this I need a tribute to do, so. Well, I know what I can do.
I activate my spell card!
Yeah, that's another difference. I'm literally playing as Yugi in this duel. I'm playing as Yugi versus Joey. Call it wrong?
Not too shabby, but you ain't gonna beat me with those lame attacks.
Yeah, some boxes have also been switched around. So that's another difference.
I activate my spell card!
Other than that, other than those differences, everything else...
I'm gonna have to risk it all. I summon Time Wizard!
Other than those differences, everything else about the game, the software itself, is pretty identical.
I end my turn!
To the original. This I can tribute now, so let's do it.
Luckily, I have this card.
Yep, that's another difference. So pretty much everything where Joey would go crazy, would react to tribute summoning, activating the spell card, trap, whatever. All of that would be replaced by Yugi showing his round instead. That damage is negated. Fairy Box.
I end my turn!
Giant Tune.
I activate my spell card!
I'll put back up towards me back. Alright, let's see what this does. This is going to be enough. It will not.
Whoa! Man, that was close. Too close.
And then this will only occur in like 10-50.
Whoa! Man, that was close. Too close.
50.
I'll just go along and set this card here. Let me give you a little hint. You better be careful, because this card's a trap.
And it just shows the part where the hand comes up from the
I
bottom.
end my turn.
That has actually that part has also been moved. That part's been cut out.
I ain't gonna get taken down that easy.
Okay, that's the wrong character. That's the wrong character. That monster's gone. And I cannot flip summon and hold it up. But Hanging Soldier, they're gonna do something.
I activate my trap card.
Take that monster back.
All right! With this, victory's in the bag. I offer my monster as a tribute.
Oh, he's got Yugi summoned skull. You know what? This might be enough to end it.
I see what you're trying to do. Unfortunately, it's not going to work.
Now that's the right one.
I end my turn.
Alright. Here we go. Let's end this duel. Or not. Called it right. Alright. You're gonna have to pay the life points, or is that card gonna go away? Okay. Pay.
I end my turn.
Alright. It's gonna come down to this. Calls it wrong, it's game over. Called it right, so he is still in this game. I am on the edge as well. 1200 currently. He's only at 50. And he won't be able to pay, so that card is gone. And he's gonna end the duel just like that. Well, if you think 300 or 400 point difference was close enough, this is now the closest that I think this duel has ever came to a draw. That a duel has ever came to a draw. Look at 50 life points. That's all that Joey had left. I'm honestly amazed. Yeah, and the circle is not completely in the box as well. That's another difference. But otherwise, everything else is, again, mostly identical. Everything else, this screen is different too, but other than that, everything else is identical to the actual Joey game. Alright, that's my first move.
I activate my spell card. Dark Hole. I'll just go along and set this card here. Let me give you a little hint. You better be careful, because this card's a trap. I end my turn.
I activate my spell card!
That over. No. I want to do the spell card separately.
I activate my spell card!
And we'll destroy this one. Okay. Now we can do it.
I don't mean to brag, but my skills are perfect.
Fairy box. Alright, called it right. So, assuming I do this. Oh, this time we called it wrong.
Oh, no!
Okay, so I thought fairy boxes call it right once, then the other monster, then both monsters go directly to 0. So I guess in this case, I guess each time, so I guess the coin flip is done separately. So
I end
one
my
monster
turn.
attacks 0 and another attacks. If you do it again, if it calls it right, that monster attack points go to 0. Otherwise, wait, this one is 1800 attack. You know what? I think it's better if we do it. Yeah, let's do it. Don't know what Joe's name is.
I end my turn.
Alright, card is safe to turn.
I activate my spell card!
Ha! I don't mean to brag, but my skills are perfect. Trap hole!
Card's gone.
I end my turn.
Alright, let's put another layer of defense on.
I end my turn.
Looks like he's assuming what the other card is. Alright. Let's do it.
Luckily, I have this card.
Tribute summon. Oh yeah, here we go. Called it wrong.
Ah! Not too shabby. But you ain't gonna beat me with those lame attacks.
Okay, that's it then. Alright, Joey. That's something. Paying.
You're gonna have to risk it all. I summon Time Wizard!
Go for it. Called it wrong. This duel is over. Well, that was a fatal move right there by Joey. So just like that, the match is tied. We are going to go ahead and break this tie, and then we will wrap things up for tonight. Summon Axe Raider first.
I activate my spell card!
Alright, Geki. That monster's gone.
I end my turn!
Let's do Giant Grenade.
I activate my spell card!
Then this knight. Roll the rest.
Oh no!
That is it.
I end my turn!
Put all those trap cards back. Alright, let's see what we can do here.
I was waiting for you to do that. I activate Mirror Force!
There goes both of them. And my turn.
I'm gonna have to risk it all. I summon Time Wizard! I end my turn.
I'm not gonna try Time Wizard myself.
I activate my spell card!
Rather, I am just going to... This one is a flip effect. No, let's just do Penguin Soldier. And I'm not going to activate Time Wizard's effect. I want to keep Change of Heart with me for a higher card.
I'm switching it to defense position. I end my turn.
Oh, he's not going to activate the effect? Interesting. Yep, I'm gonna go ahead and send them both back. Yep, let's go ahead and add Mystical Spirit
I activate my spell card!
Destroy this. Alright, and we'll summon this.
I activate Scapegoat!
Because I summon this instead of using a flip effect. This effect will not activate when it's sent to the graveyard.
I end my turn.
Oh, there's change card.
I activate my spell card!
Use that to get rid of the rest of these tokens. There we go. The sheep tokens are gone.
I end my turn.
There is Island Turtle. Defense.
I activate my spell card. I activate my spell card. I'll just go along and set this card here. Let me give you a little hint. You better be careful, because this card's a trap. I end my turn.
Graceful Dice. Do I have the option to summon? I don't have that choice. But
I activate my
I'll find
spell
it for
card.
later, 'cause I have it.
You fell right into my trap. I activate Giant True Name. I summon my Red Eyes Black Dragon.
That's another difference too. The text starts out as just
I activate my spell
starts out
card.
just coming in immediately and then just fading out in the middle of the cue, which is different. This is the cue that uses for his more powerful cards like Panther Warrior.
I end my
Black
turn.
Dragon. That other Q I was talking about, I heard that was for like Jinzo. And
I activate my spell card!
ooh, goody. But won't be enough to defeat his dragons. So let's do this.
I end my turn.
So right now we have a 500-point difference. Destroy one of his
I activate my spell card!
Destroy his Red Eyes Black Dragon. Okay, that's gone.
Yeah! This is the card I've been waiting for. I offer my monster as a tribute.
Well, that cue is correct.
I end my turn.
At least 2 new tributes. Alright, I guess this is gonna be it right here. Yep, he's gonna go right ahead and end it. So, there we go. He takes the match. Well, that was another fun game, wasn't it?
Look, buddy, you gotta work harder and put yourself into the deck. Once you learn all about the heart of the cards, I can guarantee that you'll win.
Well, for one thing, I've learned about the heart of the cards. Speaking of which, my deck has carried over. Yeah, I haven't even made changes to this deck yet. Yeah, I haven't made changes to the deck since I set the virtual machine up, because I was just using this VM to test out those custom things. That's why I was just using it to test out. I wasn't using it to test anything else. All right, now before we wrap things up, it is time to switch out the monitors. So now it is time to hand WPLD over to the small form factor. I have my micro handle the station for the time after I came back. So now it is time for the small form factor to take over. Oh, wait a second. I never put the Sunday test in here. Oh, wait a minute. I never put the Sunday test in here. Let me do that before I forget. There we go. Okay, that's set. And then I'm going to go ahead and also get this guy ready for the second half, which I will set up after I end my day tonight. So stuff like WALK does not need to be present. VTVFN, D's, DRV, FMT, WBZ, WTMX. Ooh, I must have put them all in there just in time. Just in the neck of time. WLS FM is missing. So I gotta add that. Okay, 680 score. IBY. Everything else can stay. Is that it? Is that it, or do I need to make any more changes? Well, actually, I think that's it. Yeah, I don't need to change anything else. Alright, and I won't save it until later. Okay, so there we go. The small form factor is now taking over for WPLD, as we're now moving operations back over to that PC. Let me make sure that it actually is running. Yes, choose sites to clear. Huh. Remove all. Yes. Okay. But I don't think that's going to free up much space, isn't it? I don't think that's going to free up much room on the system. Yeah, that didn't free up much. That only freed up 10 megabytes. And these Windows updates take up a whole lot more. Hence why I said at the beginning of the show that hence why I said at the start of the show that I would switch out the NVMe SSD for one of my SATA SSDs so I could try out that little experiment of, seeing if there actually is a Windows Pro license on that model. Because that's what I want to find out. I want to see if Dell actually has a product key for Windows Pro on that motherboard, considering that the support document mentions that it supports Windows Pro. So that's what I want to see. I want to find out for myself if that actually is the case. And I know I don't have that new start menu on here. I'm probably not going to get it back on this install because of how much space is left on the C drive, and it won't let me move everything else over to my other drives. So I guess this is the stark reality of this machine as of now. And even putting it on a 128 gig SSD, doing the factory installation isn't going to work. But I want to see. I can maybe see. I just want to try that Pro thing so I can see if I can grab the Pro license from the motherboard if it has it. If it does, I'll see if I can upgrade the edition on that install from Home to Pro, just to see if I can. Or I could maybe take this install over to that SSD as well, and maybe keep it going on there for a little bit longer. But I plan to do a full factory reset on this sooner or later anyway, so I guess it's not really going to matter what I do. Alright, and with that, folks, we are all out of time for tonight, so thank you for joining us for another exciting weekend fun game show. Technically, I don't think I should call it a short edition anymore, because we were able to do all of our games, despite the fact that we did like 4 games at once, which to me is pretty bizarre. It's pretty crazy. But hey, it was fun. I enjoyed it. I really did. And I hope you all enjoyed our show tonight. And once again, on Sunday, tomorrow, I'll be busy with getting the Charleston stuff, pretty much doing the remaining tasks for the spring taping cycle, which include making the backgrounds and getting the stuff ready for Monday, which is when we will resume taping our shows. I might probably test out Hayes Weather Radio a little more at that time as well. And if I find it's sufficient enough, then it will be very likely then that I will be ready to, maybe play around with Yu-Gi-Oh! A little more. Not the soundtrack. The soundtrack I'll probably play around with tonight, but the mods again. That's what I'm talking about. So I might if I feel like it, but maybe not. I'll think about it. But we'll see. So yeah, with that said, we will see you again tomorrow at 9 p.m. So that's in like 22 hours from now, when we bring you our Ticket to Ride live show. But until then, I'm Mr. Planfald, and we wish all of you a very pleasant good night.